Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to the land of Hatchie Malatchie. I'm your Frog Nipples host, Crunchy Frog, and we've just been experiencing some horse drama around here. I went to finish the island up kind of, sort of. It's most of the way there. I replanted the mushrooms, and I chose these cherry blossom trees instead of the pale oak, because the pale oak, the gray leaves of the pale oak just don't go that well. I decided that I was just going to have to settle on the pink cherry blossoms because they actually look good with this color scheme. And so I've also brought in some plants from off-world too to help. And I brought some flowers in, some stuff, just that sort of matches the whole color scheme. Ooh, sun's getting ready to set. I just brought this guy over, Whitey here. Maybe we'll call him Cracker. And I also brought this guy over before that. And when I got back with Cracker, this guy had disappeared. I found him swimming in the water out there, so we got horse drama. We have swimming horses. I make this beautiful island. I come over here, and I'm bringing a bunch of horses, and I'm going to bring a bunch of wildlife over here. And I don't need fences, because it's an island, right? Why would they ever leave the island? Unless they're a swimming horse. I don't know what that horse's deal is. I think I'll call that horse Michael Phelps. That's his new name, Michael Phelps. He's a swimming horse. But anyway, that's what I've been doing. You want to take a little look around the island here? You can see it's all striped up nice. Over here I have the basic footprint of my house. And part of the floor is done, but I kind of want to build my house after I have all the animals over here, because I also want to build a little villager cottage over here. And I'll bring some villagers over here. And I don't want to have to do anything crazy or fancy to keep them in. It's an island. They should just naturally want to stay here, right? It sure beats the water. Alright, let me get another saddle. We're going to go over and get us another horse. It's a little bit of a slow process getting a horse over here. And I'm all out of sugar too, unless I go the whole way back to my house, my tower, the mob farm at the top. I just don't feel like going the whole way over there. It's easier just to get the horses to like me the old-fashioned way. So that's what I'm going to do. We got a whole bunch of horses over here. We got a whole bunch of horses over there. I'm going to see how many horses I can fit on my island. That's right. It's going to be Hatchie Malatchie, Horsey Island. Okay, Socks. What do you say we tame you next? Oh yeah, I better not do that. I have to use an empty hand. Never tamed a horse before there, Crunchy Frog? Oh, look at this guy. Boy, those are some pretty markings. I think I want you next. I think you're special. I know all the other horses call you ugly because of your beautiful fur. He wants to like me, you can tell. He really, really wants to, but he doesn't want to look like too much of a pushover in front of his friends. He's angling for some sugar. But I'm sorry, I already ran out of sugar. I scoured this whole area for sugar cane. I got a total of 49 sugar cane. And I fed it to those last two horses. But I got patience. I know I can win you over. Hey, careful with those leaves. Hey, what are you doing? He's crazy. I think this horse is a little bit insane. Come on, horse. Learn to love me. I think he's good with me now, right? Okay, very good. Wow, he's pretty fast. I hope you like swimming. Wouldn't it be nice if some horses were... You know how some horses are real fast, and some horses can jump real high? Some horses have a lot of health. Wouldn't it be cool if there was a horse that was a real fast swimmer? Just buzz through the water like one of those Nautilus shells. I mean, one of those Nautilus Not their shell, just the Nautilus. Okay, now we have an ocean monument over there, so we have to kind of approach the island from the outside corner over here. Speaking of sea creatures, I just subscribed to a channel called Sharks Happen. If you have any kind of fascination with sharks and sea creatures, then that's a good channel for you. This guy's pretty good. Talks about sharks, has lots of videos about sharks. I don't know why. Some people like scary stories. For me, shark stories are scary stories. I can't think of a nastier way to go than to have a shark grab you while you're out peacefully swimming. Imagine you're out in the ocean and you're pretty far from shore, so you're just enjoying a leisurely little tinkle in the ocean, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, wham, a shark gets you and pulls you under. See over there? There's the ocean monument. Keep going, horsey. Now, I really hope this is not going to be a problem. You know, horses going and swimming in the ocean. Because if it is, I'm going to have to make some kind of a pen, and I don't want to do that. The whole purpose of this was for me to populate the island with a bunch of horses. I got a whole bunch of horse armor. Now I finally have some horses to put it on, so that's what I'm going to do. When I go back to my original starter house with the mob farm up on the tower, you know, the waffle cone, as some people have referred to it, the waffle cone, when I go back there, I've got a whole bunch of horse armor. I think I have some horse armor in my ender chest too, actually. But this is pretty fun, isn't it? Let's see, I'll just go high enough to where the horse's head hides my secret shame. You don't want to see those. Oop. Boop. What a beautiful horse. I don't think I've ever seen a horse with spots like this before. Maybe it's a new kind of horse. Now what we gotta do is we're gonna stay out here till after it gets a little bit dark. Because, man, this guy's fast. Look at him. This guy's crazy fast. What kind of a jumper are you? Not much of a jumper. Okay, we got Cracker here. Where's Michael Phelps? Here's Michael Phelps. Beautiful. Hey, Michael. Mi casa es su casa, Michael. Michael Phelps. Okay. What a beautiful place for the horses to live. This entire island is going to be covered with horses, and they can eat the sweet, sweet grass, the sweet, freshly mowed grass over here. It's a good thing that Minecraft isn't terribly realistic, because there'd be horse poop just everywhere. Then you'd be stepping in it and slipping and falling down, and there'd be flies everywhere. I don't know if you ever hung out at a horse stable, but a while back we used to work for these people. We did some carpenter work for these people who had a horse stable and a ranch house outside of town. And I'll tell you what, the flies, humongous flies, and they bite you. They're not like regular flies. They're slightly larger than regular flies, and they bite. They really stink. See, I started bone mealing some of this grass over here, but then I decided, you know what? I don't really need to do that because it's going to be in stripes. Because if I bone meal the moss to get some weeds and stuff, like I did down here, the moss spreads over to the grass, and it ruins my stripe. But it's okay to have this little unkempt area over here. Not everything has to be perfect. But see, my stripes are slightly messed up because I bone mealed the moss. But I learned my lesson. And when I was out mining up all this moss, I got so much moss carpet, it's not even funny. So I thought, what can I do with all that green mossy carpet? That's when I realized I'm going to go to the end dimension. And I'm going to mossy carpet the crap out of that place and make it spawn proof. And then we'll have a nice green end dimension. I'll plant some trees and we'll have a nice green end dimension, and the Enderman won't spawn on it. Wouldn't that be nice? It's like that song from John Lennon, Imagine. Imagine there's no Enderman in the end dimension. You can say I'm a dreamer, but I'm just a crunchy frog. Okay, now hopefully we can approach this when the lights are getting a little dim. Oh, the rain has to come and spoil the whole effect. Well, thanks, Minecraft. Thanks, Minecraft. Another rainy day. What a surprise. Maybe on a clear night we can get the effect. See all the lights under the red mushrooms? It would look much cooler, except it's all distorted by the rain right now, because it decided to rain at the last second. Maybe next time. Okay, rain, I'm going to sleep and make you go away. Okay, rain, we've had enough of you. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I'm trying to raise a little sugar cane over here on the edge, but it's just not growing fast enough. And when I go over there to get a horse, I'm out of simulation distance and it doesn't grow at all. Take a look. We got Feather Falling 4 on the boots now, and we got Respiration 3 on the helmet, because I went back over to my village. Not the villager trading hall, but the village itself, where I had those villagers trapped, and I took 2 of them and I turned them into the librarians. Oh, bad takeoff. I can't talk and fly at the same time. It's asking too much. Especially when I'm still not quite clear-headed because I'm still a little bit sick. You know? You never really feel 100% until you get over it. I tell you, I'm just a big ball of phlegm. Here we go. Hey, cows. I'm not here to tame you, cows. Okay. Who's the next horse? Oh, look at this guy. You could be the other guy's twin. I never seen horses like you before, now not like 2 times in one. A brown horse, you know what? I'm gonna get another white horse. I choose you, Cracker 2. Oh, yes. You're gonna be a challenge, I can tell. Oh, yes. You're gonna love me. Come on. Good grief. Become accustomed to the feel of my buttocks upon your back. What, is it my breath? Okay, he's cool with me now. Is that a donkey up there? Oh, we're going to have to tame a donkey next. Oh my goodness. It's a donkey. Okay, I know who's getting tamed next. I know who's next in line to go to Paradise Island. The land of Hatchie Malatchie. If you guys are wondering what that is, this guy good? Yeah, I think this guy's a pretty good jumper. If you guys are wondering what Hatchie Malatchie is, it's kind of funny, but that's a little morning show in Pennsylvania that I used to watch when I was a little kid. One of the first TV shows I can remember. And it had all kinds of little kid stuff on it, you know. And it's kind of funny too because it was on The Office. Remember how The Office took place in Scranton, Pennsylvania? I mean, that's where I grew up. Was up in Sunbury, Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania area. Anyway, in The Office, they had the office is located in Scranton, Pennsylvania, and it's funny, they had an episode where they had a videotape recording of Michael Scott, when Michael Scott was just a little kid, and he was a little guest on the land of Hatchie Malatchie. And I thought, wow, those guys, they really did their research when they were researching their Office show, because that's a real old school Pennsylvania show, back when you had to get all your channels in with the bunny ears on your television set. Yep, that's right. That's how old I am. I'm an old geezer. Oh yes, here's a ship that I noticed earlier on an earlier crossing with Cracker and Michael Phelps. I noticed this right here, and I didn't see it before, but going by slowly on horse, it gives you a chance to see things. See there? Ship. Say this episode has not been too exciting. Let's go ahead and speed this up, and then we'll come back and we'll go down and check out that ship. What do you say? Now, it just occurred to me, I wonder if I could put a lead on a horse and then get on a Nautilus and then zip across the water like that. I'm going to have to look into doing that. That sounds like a brilliant idea. Every once in a while I get one of those things. Where's the sun at? Okay, sun's up there. Of course, it doesn't really matter. We're going to be going out and getting that treasure, or a treasure map. Wouldn't it be funny if the treasure was buried on my island and I have to dig up some of my beautiful landscape? I would not be pleased. But I want to get a Heart of the Sea. I already have a couple Hearts of the Sea, but it's way back at my other base. Come up and join your fellow horses, Cracker 2. Ah, yes. How are you guys doing? There's Butterscotch. We'll call him Butterscotch. And Michael Phelps is over here. Where's the original Cracker? Please tell me that original Cracker hasn't gone for a swim. Okay. I'm gonna look. Oh no, here he is. He's just fine. He's over here. He's behaving himself. Hey there, original Cracker. I brought your brother over. You know, these horses should all be well acquainted with each other by this time. It's going to be quite the horsey paradise around here. Because that island over there, they got a lot of horses, I'm telling you. And now that I can craft my own saddles, I don't know if Minecraft knew what they were doing by making it so you could craft your own saddles. I don't know if they realized how nice they were being to me. So I'll never complain about anything in Minecraft ever again, because they made it so you can make your own saddles, name tags, and now horses can cross the water. Sincerely, Mojang, from the very bottom of my frog nipples, I'd like to thank you. It's a beautiful thing. Now, if only you could make it so that cows and pigs would drop bones, then I'd be super, super happy. Of course, I'd be so happy I couldn't contain myself. You don't want me to be that happy. Okay, maybe it won't rain tonight. What do you say? And then we can get a nice view of the island. Okay, here we go. That's what you like to see. Ah, yes. It's just as pretty as a picture. Now, I just need to get some lanterns made. And then hang some lanterns underneath some of those pink cherry blossom trees. And then we'll be in business. Let's go get some treasure. Oh yes, and you better believe, with me living out here, there's going to be something going on with that ocean monument. At some point, I'm going to be going over there and messing with those guys. Now, the ship is laying upside down. It's like that Ramones song. The ship is laying upside down. Okay, here we go. Here's our chest. Okay, this is the... Ooh, we have some suspicious stew. I don't know. I always like experimenting and finding out what kind of suspicious stew I get. I found some suspicious stew in the last shipwreck I explored. There's our map. And in that other suspicious stew, all it did was blind me. I was blinded. Okay, these upside down ships are weird because the chests aren't upside down. Out we go, out through the window. You see how nice it is having respiration? It's a beautiful thing. Where is this treasure? It's to the north. We're going to go get this treasure using the powers of the elytra. So... Oh, come back here, boat. That's east, which means that's north. So, all I have to do is head in this direction. Yep, there we are on the map. Man, it's amazing how quickly you fly around. It's right here. Right where I was going anyway to tame the horses. Okay. Right out here. And it would be offshore. That's fine. The last buried treasure, and this was just earlier today. I've been really busy today doing stuff in Minecraft. I guess you can probably tell, but at one point I found a sunken ship and I got treasure, and I went to go get it, and I got into a full day-long fight with a trident-wielding drowned. Let me tell you, that was fun, but not really. Okay, it should be right around here somewhere. You'd think it would be over there where the sand is. I tell you, it's just so handy having respiration. And I got Feather Falling 4 for my boots, because I'm living in a hardcore world, and I realized that might save my life. Uh-oh, what have we here? Looks like we have a guest. Hey there, little guy. Little short fella. Those guys are a lot scarier on land than they are here. Okay. Yeah, according to the map, I'm precisely where I need to be. So we're just going to have to keep on doing this. Hopefully uncover something in this general vicinity. I mean, it's probably directly below me, to be honest. So let's just break out the pickaxe here and see if we can find something. Ah, there it is. If it was a snake, it would have bit me. Don't you like that old-timey saying? Ah, water breathing. More water breathing. I guess I can leave that stuff here. Let me go ahead and do what I usually do here and take the map and put the map inside the chest. It's only polite. But we got iron nautilus armor. I think that's my third pair of iron nautilus armor. I need to start taming some nautiluses. Once I'm finished with these horses, I'll go ahead and tame the horses of the sea. And now it's time to drink some suspicious stew and see what it does for us. Oh, is this haste or something? Does it make me faster? I can't really tell. But we'll save this wooden bowl though. You know why? Because we have an island next to us full of mushrooms, and we can get free mushroom soup in these bowls. Oh, blindness. I guess blindness is a popular one. Have you noticed since the new update, the cows make different noises? Have you noticed that? And they make different noises when you kill them now, too. They sound more realistic, which I really don't need. Hey there, Socks. How'd you like to be my horse? Okay, well, I'll let you think about it. I saw a horse that I like better over here. Hey, Spot. Wow, you are really hard to please. I guess I need to go home and get a bunch of sugar cane, because I don't know if I'm patient enough. Well, this guy, he actually took to me pretty quickly. You're a good man, Spot. Even though you're pretty slow. This is a slow horse. But look at his health. Holy cow. That's a healthy horse. Say, we'll call this guy Speckles, because he's just a nice speckled horse. Okay. Well, Speckles is pretty tough. He's got a lot of health, but he's pretty slow. But as soon as we get back to the island, I'm gonna jump around with him and see if he's a good jumper. But I guess I'll just be quiet and speed up now so that you guys won't get too bored. Yeah, that's one thing that's so nice about a mushroom island. You can come home after dark, it's a little bit late, and you don't have to worry about a creeper or a skeleton or some other nasty form of life greeting you when you come home, just waiting to blow something up. It's pretty nice. It's very peaceful. Okay, let's see how this guy jumps. Okay, that was my fault. Let's see here. There we go. Not a great jumper. He's not as slow as I thought he was. He's a very average horse, but he's got very good health. He's been eating the very good alfalfa, and he's been grass fed. He's got good genes. Hey there, Speckles. Oh, wait a second, you're Speckles. What'd I call you again? Maybe I should call you Mahogany. It's a real horsey place around here. But yeah, this is my favorite kind of Minecraft. Horsing around, having fun, and I hope you guys are having fun. And I thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. From the land of Hatchie Malatchie.